shows up for us. Let's see, I need my battery charger. I thought I had that over here. I just gotta click.
It's probably just your phone saying you're live.
I'm live.
Gunner!
Okay.
Caleb! Benjamin! Yes, we're live.
Yay, we're live, guys. Nice.
Are you gonna go fishing, Gunner?
He's like, I wish I could get me some dinners.
This is too many fishing poles. Ah,
Too many fishing poles.
it's making me dizzy.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
Looks like we've got 3 people watching you right now.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
Who's on there?
It doesn't.
Holler out, y'all.
Well, now it's 2.
My wife will.
They forgot. They were like, oh, we don't know that guy. We don't want to talk to him.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Nice. We don't know you all either.
So there's 2, but I can't see. Country Girl Catfishing says, hey, Dewey.
Hey, lady, how are you doing? We've been stuck in the house way too long. I'm getting jittery. We're trying to set the boat up, get our freshwater gear out, put some saltwater gear in. We're going to try to do our first saltwater fishing trip of the year. Red is positive, black is negative. I always have to say it when I go to charge my battery. I have to say it. If I don't say it, I'll plug it in backwards.
She said she's doing fine.
Good deal.
Okay. Do you think top water?
No, it's too cold for top water.
How am I getting
All
across
right.
this? It's like lava.
It's not like
If I step on it, it all breaks and I die. Hey, I found one of Garrett McKenzie's spoons in the saltwater.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't heard about Garrett McKenzie in a while.
Yeah, he moved and he bought himself a truck and he's been doing more kayak fishing
Okay.
and tournament fishing. They do different things where different species gets different things.
Well, if you watch this live feed or if you pick it up later, Garrett McKenzie, check out his channel, like and subscribe.
What? Why are you whining, Gunner?
All right, so the battery's charging, so that gets charged.
Nice.
And what we're going to do is trying to get some of the other gear out of the boat. We're going to tie on some lures that we're going to use. I got to put some of my.
You should do the column or not.
I'm gonna show both of the knots that I use. I got to figure out what I'm going to put on some of the things.
Dewey, Country Girl is asking where are y'all fishing tomorrow?
We're going to go fishing at Rudy Inlet, which is in Virginia Beach,
No.
and basically it's just off the ocean. It's like a round bowl, and you go around the corner, and then there's an inlet that goes out in the rock jetty. If you ever watched Reed at 7 Cities Fishing, he goes out there a lot. He's the one that turned me on to that spot. And they got puppy drum, bluefish, trout, flounder, sea bass, pinfish, speckled trout. I said trout. And so they got a lot of good fish out there. Oh, striped bass, is that in there too?
And skate.
Yeah, skate across the skate out there. So we got the dog out here so he won't run around too much. So Gunner's just getting huge. Look at the y'all got these lures right here, guys.
Country Girl says nice. So again, if you rewatch this video, if you read from 7 Cities, 7 City Fishing, check him out, like and subscribe.
Yeah. Y'all, anybody gets on there, y'all go check out Country Girl.
Oh,
Catfishing.
Country Girl Catfishing. Please check her out, like and subscribe.
You gotta get them down.
I'm trying, but
Put whatever's down in your hand, let it go. Okay.
Trying to catch a puppy dog.
That's right. All right, we're going to.
All right, it says all around and back again. Looks like you'll have fun.
Oh yeah, we're trying, man. We just showed the outside weather. It is crazy. We've been swamped, rain. You can't walk on any ground around here. It's just so muddy. You slip and slide. We've been stuck in the house. Last Saturday, they called from rain from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. I didn't even charge the batteries. So I've got the camera batteries on charge. I got the boat battery on charge. So we're going to gear up, get some of our freshwater gear out. And I got rods. I got to put the lines back on.
this thing got
So,
dried on.
all right.
All around and back again says we are going ice fishing.
Ice.
35 inches of ice to drill.
You know what? Somebody else recently said that. I don't know if it was him saying that they had 35 inches. Is your auger going to drill down that far?
Or do you
This
even
is one
use
of-
an auger?
Yeah, they got to use the auger to get down.
Not
I'm gonna put
everybody
your-
uses augers.
What else can you use, Caleb?
You can use like really sharp,
An axe?
yeah, an
Chop it.
axe.
Toothy.
Where's Saul? Yeah, where's Saul?
What are you barking at?
She's bragging now. Country Girl says it's 73 degrees there.
Oh my goodness.
Lucky.
Well, it was 68 just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it was warm here.
It was 70 minutes, literally. It was 70 earlier this day. Today.
All right, so All Around had said 35 inches of ice to drill. He said yes, another half of a foot, and they'd have to get an extension.
Good grief, that's a lot of ice. I bet you could drive the truck out on top of that ice, can't you? That's a lot of ice.
Country Girl just let you know. I don't know if you're reading the feed. All Around just said he joined you,
Oh,
so
cool.
you are now joined by All Around and back again.
What does that mean? Is he doing a live
He's
feed
subscribing
with-
her.
Oh,
He
he's
subscribed to her.
Okay. Oh, to her.
He joined her.
Good. Yeah, y'all
So.
support each other the best y'all can. Y'all support each other because we're all trying to grow each other up over the 1,000 subscriber mark. I am right there, y'all. I'm at 993. You
Got her? Puppy dog.
This thing will not come on.
I gotta
It
get
got
all my
dried
reels
on
put
there.
back together. We got so much gear.
Who left this on? Because I'm mad at them. It's stuck on.
You can't leave.
Okay, so
The dog didn't want to stay in the boat. We thought we'd keep him contained, but he didn't want to be contained. So, what we're going for, what I'm really curious about, this will be the first trip saltwater for this year, and it's been mostly cold, but we've had some warm days, but we've had so much rain, so I'm wondering if the freshwater rain is going to mess up the salt content, and it's going to mess up the fishing. We had a bunch of years back, we had a tough time where there was a big drought, and where the freshwater and saltwater kind of joined up, the freshwater dissipated because of the drought, and the saltwater moved up so far in that it did a big kill on all the bass, especially the spawning bass, and made Chickahominy River, it just went down real bad. We went up to one of the bridges out there where we used to catch bass, and we were catching 2-pound croaker, which is saltwater fish. So, I'm wondering if all the freshwater rain is going to change the salt content. Of course, it is right beside the bay right there.
Benjamin, kennel him. All right, so it looks like Country Girl subscribed back to All Around
Awesome.
and back again.
Good deal.
All Around is asking, where are you from? We are in North Alberta, Canada.
Oh, wow, yeah. They're way up north. Right here, we're from Norfolk, Virginia. We're going to be fishing out in Virginia Beach, Virginia, tomorrow. We've only got a short little window tomorrow. Our church is putting on a sportsman's banquet in the afternoon. They had some outdoor activities slated for after 3 o'clock, but it's supposed to start raining at 1, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do the outdoor stuff. Let's see, 4 schools.
So Country Girl says she's from Houston, Texas.
Texas, okay.
And then All Around said we got a 40-inch long pike.
Nice. See, I love catching chain pickerel. Right here local, we don't have any or many northern pike, and we have a very rare occasion to see a muskie. And
What's up, Fishing Ninja?
Ninja? What's going on, my buddy? How are you doing, my
And
friend?
V8 for is that Ferrari? Ferr.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how to spell Ferrari. They're too expensive. I try not to spell things I can't buy.
Right. That's funny.
That's funny.
What's going on, fellas? I appreciate y'all joining us.
So Ferrari is from Minnesota.
Minnesota. It's cold up there too, ain't it?
Ninja says hello, Country Girl. Hello, All Around.
My man Ryan, how's it going, buddy?
And All Around just joined Ferrari.
Yep.
So yeah, if you guys see a new name that you've never heard of before, like and subscribe. Dewey has gotten a lot of subscribers because of Ninja doing these live streams,
I just
and
wanna turn around and do the same thing for everybody else.
yeah, it's been pretty cool to watch it jump up there like that.
And it's good to have the interaction. what I'm doing is I'm putting, I don't know if y'all saw my other video where we went to Bass Pro Shops, and if you take your spools, if you buy the line, they'll spool your spools for you while you're out there shopping. So I'm just putting my reels back together so that we can decide what we're going to put on for our trip.
So Country Girl says hopefully y'all can get some good fishing in before it pours.
Yeah.
And then Ninja said I'm good. Caught some trout yesterday.
Yeah. We saw a video of that one, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that the one you already had the video up, Ninja?
Oh, nobody's watching. Everybody went away. Oh wait,
Maybe
somebody's back. Somebody's back. Yes, that is the video apparently, Dewey. He's saying yes.
Cool.
All
yeah,
around.
Check that one. That's the one I told you that place looked like a postcard, man. It was just amazing. Amazing.
All around says nice. We have been getting skunked on trout up here. And then we've got someone joined us fishing every day.
Fishing every day. What's going on, buddy? How y'all doing? For those who just joined in, we're just messing around in the boat, kind of planning on going to try to do our first saltwater trip tomorrow. We've only got a short window from sunrise until about noon, 1 o'clock. It's supposed to start raining on us, so we're going to try to get out there to about noon and see. We still got to get some of the freshwater gear out of the boat, saltwater gear into the boat, and line up some of our lures that we're going to be using tomorrow.
Hey, sorry about that, Country Girl. It looks like we faded out. She had to refresh the screen.
Okay.
Fly Fishing Ninja said Tinkara style, haha.
Yeah, we don't have a Tinkara yet. Maybe if that giveaway, one of us will get lucky.
Fishing Every Day says, how are you guys?
We're doing good, man. We're what I say? We have cabin fever. We're tired of being in the house. We want to go fishing, and so we want to put some of our gear together.
And we've now got another person joining us. Jewish Redneck says says shalom.
What's going on, buddy? He's one of our new subscribers. We just hooked up with them probably 2 or 3 nights ago.
Something like that.
I think it was very long ago.
Well, shalom back to you, Jewish Redneck.
That's right.
Getting ready for a fishing trip tomorrow at Rudy Inlet in the morning. Got about a 4-hour window that they're going to be able to go fishing.
Right. We're going after some. Now, see, I talked to Reed at Seven Cities Fishing, and he said it was real bad when all that cold came through. They had a big trout kill, the speckled trout. We were catching them pretty regularly, and that cold water did a number on them. So, this is one of my secret weapons. Y'all know what that is, right? I'll see if is it in enough light? Can y'all see that?
Let me come in on it.
You have more of those?
Yep, I got a whole pack of them.
Hold on. I've got like a lot of wordage covering my screen, so yeah, it's good.
Okay, all right. That's a crappie jig. That's meant to catch crappie and bass and white perch and stuff like that. Well, we found out that it works killer.
You found out?
Yeah, I was the first one to put it on. At
What's your tip, Daddy?
Yes, ma'am.
At Lake Smith and at Rudy Inlet. I was the first one to put it on.
Well, at Rudy Inlet is supposed to be good.
So all around, just joined you fishing every day. Fly Fishing Ninja says I'm 27 shy of 700 subscribers.
Yeah, man. You're getting there.
Yeah.
Dude, you was just looking for 600. I mean, it ain't been a week. Ain't been a week. You was looking for 600 so you could do your giveaway, and you went live that same day. That same day you went live because you got your 600. It was 607, I believe. I believe that's right, Ryan.
Fishing Ninja said it looked like a woolly booger.
Yeah.
That little green thing.
That's because he's a fly fisherman. That's what I'm going to do.
It's hard to see anything with the light. I need to... When you were over... That light over your head is really not the greatest. I'll stand over here.
All right.
I'll try to get over here. Is it...
Okay.
Tell me if this is better, guys. Sorry about that. Fishing Every Day wants everybody to know that he's got a new video up.
Cool, man. What are you catching in your video? Are you fishing in your video, or if you are, what are you catching?
Much better. Yes, it's good. Yes. Okay, great. Sorry, guys.
Thank y'all. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all a knot. I really only use 2 knots.
Your hand's in the way. You gotta turn back this way.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spin that thing 7 times. Alright. I'm going to take the tag in and go right in there. Pull it down. I'm going to lick that. I'm going to cinch it down just
Hold on,
like that.
I can't see if I got it. There's too many things right in the way. Okay.
Very simple knot. It works for especially your smaller stuff. Your lighter line. And this line right here, it's on a 7-foot rod, but this line is only...
Say goodbye to Country Girl real quick. She's got to go.
Alright, Country Girl. We'll see you, girl. Go get them. I know you've been doing a lot more bass fishing lately.
I gotta test it. I gotta test this now. Let's just go right outside.
Okay,
So
we
good.
We got that one. Another thing we're going to do, so we're doing a crappie jig. Hopefully we catch some trout on it.
Very well. Where's very
Y'all put the dog up?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So are you all geared up?
All this side. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
All this.
Watch that spoon. Don't let it get hooked in the thing. I'm going to take my coat off. I'm getting a little warm. I do need one of those jigs. And I'm going to show everybody the and give me the JJ's Magic, please.
Jiggy's nice.
I need one of them. Whoops, dropped it.
Whoopie-doo.
I need one of the redhead. Jigs.
I don't know where a red one is.
They're in a pack in the bottom. Pack in the bottom.
Fishing every day says, I'm going ice fishing tomorrow. Country Girl said, no, hit the cats again.
Hit the cat. Oh, she's going catfishing. Yeah. She's been doing some bass fishing lately, and I told her she's going to have to change her name from Country Girl Catfishing and Bass Fishing.
That's right. And then all around just wanted everybody to know again that he is going ice fishing also.
What are you going for up there in Canada?
And Minnesota, it was Minnesota is where fishing every day was, right? I think that's what.
And who was in Canada?
I'm looking back.
Give me one. Nice shot.
Oh, Ferrari was in Minnesota. I'm sorry.
Ferrari, yeah.
But I don't know that.
He's been hanging out with Topwater Tony a lot. I think they do a lot of car shows and stuff. Alright, I do have to open up these jig heads.
I'm done.
I'm gonna need another hook.
What type of hook?
Y'all see these?
Fishing every day is in Maine.
Man, always got to punch out that hole on these little silly hooks. They just paint
It's
them on.
painted over.
Yeah, paint it over. They actually have a tool that you can punch out the things with them.
I'm sorry. I'm holding my. I was like reading and not holding the camera up right. So fishing every day is going for brown trout.
Brown trout. How about that?
Fishing Ninja's making fun of my camera. He said.
Hey, he don't have anything to say. The other day we watched a video of the sky on his.
He said I like those chairs because I'm videoing these chairs while I'm trying to read. Well, you couldn't see the bike apparently. I was just trying to get the lighting better, so I came over here. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious.
So we're gonna do that same cinch knot on the bigger rod.
See, the difference between me and you and Ninja is you're actually asking someone to do a video for you.
That's right. I got a camera.
I know, and I still can't get it right. He does really well for being the producer and the actor. I'm getting a whole lot of your backside here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I want to show everybody. All right, I put on that jig. For some reason, can you see it? Probably.
Yeah.
All right, good. Got a string in my lips. All right. So what we're gonna do? I thought I was losing my thing. HR Tackle makes these little grubs. You get these at Walmart, about $2.29, $2.99, something like that for a pack. Usually has 2 redhead jigs and 1 white jig head.
Say goodbye to all around.
See you later, buddy. Thanks.
He
for
said, "Have fun and
jumping in."
wear your life jacket."
Yep, the boys have to wear a life jacket. We're going in the inlet.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry.
I just got decapitated.
You didn't get decapitated.
Yeah.
All right, so when Caleb, you got your little. Give me that pack of gulp worm. Gulp.
Ninja said that his wife wants no part of it and won't even hold the camera.
Well, she'll hold the camera. That way she doesn't get filmed on camera.
That's
She
right.
The other day we was doing a live stream. And
He probably saw it.
She got on the camera on the computer, was trying to figure it out, and we thought it was all private. And then later on we saw that 22 people had watched the video, and she goes, "Oh no, I wasn't supposed to be on the screen."
Yeah, my hair was crazy. I was wearing clothes that you clean in and looking like a hot mess.
All right.
I always look like a hot mess though.
If you've got money and you're going saltwater fishing with these jig heads, you buy gulp. And these ones are the swimming mullet, or you get the shrimp. I like the shrimp for some of the fish because they don't have a tail really, and the fish can't bite the tail off. Because you know in saltwater they got fish got some teeth in it, like a bluefish, flounder.
Can I see your phone?
What do you want to see? Phone? Okay. There you go. So, but those are expensive. That packet right there is, if this is the small pack, it's about $12. If it's the big pack, it's about $20. You know, and so if you don't have money, you can't do stuff like that. So what we're doing is we're getting these HR tackle packs, and like I said, they're about $2.50, $3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rig it up, just like y'all all know how to rig up these little jig heads. Feed it on until it goes on, and try to come out right there where that line is, and then that barb right there is going to hold your thing on there. You'd like it to be nice and straight. Okay?
And this is going to catch what again?
This is going to catch everything in salt water that's over there.
Okay.
We got,
You got a teeny tiny blue.
Look at these.
What is this?
This
This is a micro hook or something?
Yes.
Hold on, hold on.
Remember that teeny tiny?
That's
blue fish?
tiny.
Exactly.
What do you catch on that?
Pinfish.
What's a pinfish?
It's like a saltwater bluegill.
Can you write with it?
It's not even pointy or anything.
It's not.
It's not like a tube or anything.
Can you eat them?
all right, here, how about the way? I'm trying to show you something.
Oh, sorry. Don't take the spotlight from your father.
$20, right? $3, and you can doctor it up. Now I've made this own pack right here. Actually, my wife got me the container,
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
and what I did was I cut out these holes. See what that stuff is? JJ's Magic.
And if you're watching JJ's Magic, feel free to be
A small
sending us
send-
more
I'm
stuff.
kind of low on it, so. But be careful when you open it because it does spew out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fly Fishing Ninja says that he catches big trout with hooks like
That small?
that. That's
Wow. For the
ridiculous.
flies.
That's
He put
ridiculous.
the fly on them.
That's crazy. But that's tiny. I can't even see it.
All right, let's see this over here.
It's my phone is having trouble focusing on something so small. It's really having trouble. It's because it put it over near your dark shirt. Okay. All right. Let Daddy finish. Sorry, Daddy. He's taking over.
$20 for that.
I smell the
$3
garlic.
For this. Yeah, it smells.
I smell the garlic.
Smells like I want garlic bread. Smells like I'm ready to eat spaghetti. Exactly. All right. So what we do instead of having that stuff that it costs a lot of money, you can take this and just dip the tail. Look at that, y'all.
Ooh, it's pretty color. And that was all white before. Now that made it that
Exactly.
color.
And that stuff will stay on there as long as that lure is intact.
So it
It
dyed it.
It
Completely.
dyes it and it impregnates it, so with that scent, that smell, will always be on there. Now, if I was to take one of these Gulp Alives and put it on there and leave it in the boat for tomorrow, it would actually dry out. So you can't pre-rig with the gulp mullets or the gulp shrimp. So,
You can with that though.
but yeah, with this one you can go ahead and put it together.
Fishing Every Day says, what start are you fishing?
What start? I don't know what you're asking, buddy.
And then Fly Fishing Ninja just wanted Jewish Redneck to know that he subbed him back.
Awesome. Yeah, y'all definitely help each other. Ryan over there at Fly Fishing Ninja, he's the one that started something. And man, I think we all jumped on board with it. Small channels matter. And I think because of what Ryan started over there, that we now have to change it to growing channels matter. Because I know I went from, on January 30th, I was at 836. And today, what is it?
994.
Oh, I just got another one? I just got another one. So 994. I'm about 6 away from hitting that one threshold of 1,000.
1,000 on this live stream.
All right. Fishing Every Day says, sorry, state.
State. What state? We're in Virginia. We're actually going to be fishing Rudy Inlet in Virginia Beach. Rudy Inlet it's kind of a big horseshoe. The big open area over here goes around by all the marinas, and then there's a jetty that goes right out into the ocean. So if you go out there, you can go into the big water. I mean, that's ocean water right
Where
there.
was Ninja fishing from?
You know what? Was he in,
Ninja, where are you fishing from?
I forgot. He's out there in the western states.
I know Country Girl was from Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Ninja's in Oregon.
Oregon. I knew he was out that way.
Okay.
That way. I'm always waiting. Yeah.
I don't know geography.
Right.
What?
So, I was really hoping some of the guys would jump on that do some saltwater fishing so they could tell me exactly what they've been up against with the cold water.
Jewish Redneck is Georgia.
Georgia. Right.
Cool.
Alright, so what I've got on so far is I got the crappie jig. I need to find my little jerkbait. That little yellow jerkbait. So boys, can you find that?
Once I finally fit this hook on the line.
Alright, hand me the box. Hand me the box.
Daddy, we are currently at 28 minutes.
Awesome. On that.
I'm kind of glitching a little bit, it looked like.
Well, we're a little bit away from our server.
Well, but no, this isn't on that anymore.
Okay.
Oh, and
I've got it on my Wi-Fi.
I can't post it.
Fishing Ninja said a product review video just went up.
For what?
For what product?
You talking about his Tenkara rod, or you got something else going on?
Well, let's wait and see what he says.
I'm getting anxious.
You're anxious, Benjamin? Drum roll, please.
I ain't got no beat on me.
Use your head. You're good? Ninja, I don't know if you heard us. We were smartphone chest mount. We watched the video that you had ordered that. We did watch that video.
Got it.
Someone that Murder Inc.
Yep.
says, "Hey everybody."
What's going on, buddy?
I'm like shaking because I'm.
Look, there's water inside this lure. There's one of my little jerk baits. Always gets tossed back and forth. But this one I was catching some trout, some speckled trout, last summer.
At one
So,
point, that was
and then-
the best lure you could
Yep,
have.
yep.
Second
And then
best.
I lost my black one. And
You lost that in freshwater.
yeah, that was catching all my bass and my pickerel and stuff. So I'm gonna take this other light gear.
So Ninja said that he will be going live this year when he's on the river.
Cool.
I guess his mount really works well.
Good deal, good deal. I'm still waiting to see you. I think almost every video I've seen, you kind of turn on the camera after you catch your fish. So I'm curious to watch you actually casting that thing. I did watch Robbie's fly time, and he was calling, there was a certain break in the water, and he called it something. Edgewater or Fly Fishing Ninja will know because he watches this stuff.
An eddy?
No, it wasn't an eddy. He called it the Edgewater or the. He called it something. It's like the edge of a current, like it's shallow water.
A seam?
Seam water.
That's what Ninja is saying, seam.
Seam water.
Now,
That's exactly
we've got someone else. It's called It's Mugs.
It's Mugs. That's
One,
funny.
and he's got a comment to say, one thing to use if you want some striper
Yeah.
is a bucktail.
Bucktail. I do have some bucktail. I watched a video. Somebody was using bacon to catch
Like
bucktail.
raw bacon?
Raw bacon
Not to catch, but
to catch flounder.
To catch
catch you
Catch
on
flounder?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I would love you to bring some flounder home.
You ain't
Yes.
lying.
Yeah, I would love to eat some bacon too. Yeah, that's what I was
We can
about
have
to say.
bacon wrapped flounder. How
That's
about that?
crazy.
Oh, well, you
Is that exciting?
wanna fight you
Are you doing pull-ups up there?
Yeah, do some pull-ups. Yeah, go.
All right, easy, because if you fall on my rod, I'm not going to be a happy camper.
Oh, Daddy, remember the camera's going, so you have to
Oh,
be
well, I still
nice.
won't be a happy camper. I didn't say I'd beat him into the middle of next week. Caleb,
Yes.
please stop.
Fishing Every Day says he wants to be a game warden someday.
That's awesome. I actually thought about going into that when I was younger, and first thing they wanted me to study was forestry. And I didn't care anything about a bunch of trees. Only thing I care about trees
Can I climb it?
is my tree stand going to fit on it?
I already knew the answer.
Or does it have something the critters are eating
That's a
to bring the animals?
Like a persimmons tree
Like
or
the
something?
persimmon tree, or do the oak trees have
tree or something.
have nuts on them? Have acorns on them?
It's Mug says, I've been subbed since you had 150
You
subs.
are the man.
Oh wait, Seven Cities is on.
Oh, really?
Reed said, good luck tomorrow, man. Glad you're almost at 1,000. Well deserved.
Cool, man. Reed, what do you know about the inlet? Have you heard any stories lately? We're trying to get out there the first time this year. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything. I want to be able to do something. And of course, when I get some more time, you know, we got a short window tomorrow. When I got some more time, me and you are going to go back out. We're going to do another collab. But I also want to talk about us going out there and inviting everybody else to hang out with us. You know, like a meetup.
Do you want to invite to the Sportsman's Banquet tomorrow?
Yeah,
People that are local, you might want to say that.
Anybody's local to Smithfield, Virginia.
Say, you want to do the invite, Benjamin? Okay.
Tomorrow, our church is having a sportsman's banquet. Hang on one second. Tomorrow afternoon, Saturday, in Smithfield, our church is having its annual sportsman's banquet. And basically, we're doing, you know, there'll be some preaching there. We'll have a wild game cooking contest. People trying to win a prize to cook some good stuff, and we always say it's caught, not bought. So whether you catch it or shoot it, we like to have your wild game recipes.
That's just for the cooking
for the
contest,
cooking
though.
contest.
There'll be other
There's
food.
There's gonna be all kind of food over there. So hang that one up. Put that one over there. All right. So I've got.
Oh, you're in art.
So, but if anybody wants to come out there, it's on Turner Drive in Smithfield, 15155 Turner Drive. It's just past Smithfield High School. They plan on having some outdoor activities from 3 to 5. I don't know if that's going to happen because they're calling from rain from 1 on through the rest of the day.
All right.
And
We've got an answer back from Reed.
okay, what's going on with the saltwater?
I've been hearing the cold really turned off the trout,
Right.
but the drum are still there, I'm sure.
Cool.
You know the spot
Yeah.
and the techniques. Now you should get them if they're there.
Right.
Been busy and haven't fished.
Yeah, I just checked your channel. I ain't seen a video from you in a month, man. So I'm gonna light a fire under you. Come on, buddy. I need you back out there. If I gotta take you to get to the next video, then we're gonna have to go soon. So I need you back.
Oh darn! We've got to pull Dewey's arm to get him to go fishing. Oh man.
Take me fishing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
a lot of women go on dates with their husbands on Saturdays. I don't see my husband on Saturdays. Hunting or fishing, right?
Turn the camera around and everybody see your pouty face.
I'm fine with it, though.
Oh, you're fine with it.
I'm happy. I don't
She
mind.
says, take the kids and go.
I don't say that.
That's what
I
she
don't
means.
say that at all.
Okay, what else do I need to tie on, y'all?
Do the things that make you happy.
For like the puppy drum.
I might, I take my big
That's
rod,
what it was.
my big rod that's over there.
Reed said I need to, and I've been working on getting a boat with my dad.
Awesome.
Ninja
That would be
said 6 more to 1,000, Dewey. You're almost there.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Go ahead and put that one over there. Put my stuff on the other side.
I need you to get a little more excitable and animated so people want to watch you.
Hey, we're going fishing.
6 more!
Oh,
6
6
more!
Come on, y'all. I need my 1,000. I need my 1,000.
Way to go, Benjamin.
Why y'all throwing my stuff?
Benjamin, watching.
Yeah, put. You got my big rod. You got my stick bait.
Ninja said, "Don't hurt yourself."
You ain't kidding.
He might not be able to go fishing tomorrow now.
That ain't true.
How does that say?
Okay, so what else do I need?
He said, "Jumping around like that, Dewey, you might hurt yourself."
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
At least he's not on a skateboard or.
Look at this goofy lure.
We found that. Look, so you know where
That's weird. Its tail is weird.
Yeah.
It runs like this.
That is weird.
It runs like this.
Is that on top of the water? Does it float?
It goes right in the middle column.
I mean, it seems kind of rubbery.
It is very rubbery. It goes like this.
It's gonna be too good for top.
Dewey, he's asking if you ice fish.
We don't have thick enough ice around here. It just doesn't get that cold. I mean, we had some 8-degree temperatures earlier, but it wasn't thick enough to really freeze up anything.
Yeah, you got to put on your waders to ice fish around here, because you're standing in it while you're fishing.
Yeah, we just don't have that long amount of cold weather to get the
It's
water
Let's put
frozen.
it this way. One
Apparently that bait that you just showed,
Right?
Reed said, good drum bait for topwater shallow diving.
Oh wow.
Every day said, oh.
What do you think, Reed? Should I tie that one on, Reed?
I want to see the eyeballs. Okay, just want to make sure. You can't trust it unless you can see its eyes.
Right.
Ninja said, I need one more sub. I'm at 666. Bad number.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody subbed.
Am I subbed to him on my phone?
I don't know.
I can't do it because I'm on. Ninja, I will try to find you because I just made myself a YouTube. I can't do it right now because I'm using my phone to do this live stream, but I will.
Is it gonna be fast moving water or slow moving water?
If you're watching this right now and you are not subbed to Fly Fishing Ninja, please go check him out, like and subscribe. But I will definitely, as soon as we hit end, I will like, subscribe. Dan White is on, Dewey.
What's going on, Dan? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Dewey, how many deer did you kill last year?
I got 2 this year. I should have had a few more than that because I knocked down a doe. We came up on her and she took off. We tracked another one up in Brunswick. I shot one in Brunswick and it went down just like that. I thought it was a big doe and it turned out it was a little bitty spike. And then up in Giles County when we went up to the mountains, I knocked down a 4-pointer. I think it was about 126 pounds, and that one was real close to 100 yards. So
just so y'all know, we are saved from Ninja being at 666. He is now at 668.
Hey, good.
668 that quick. Yay. Let's see here. Fishing Every Day says I need 5 more to get to 260. So again, if you're watching, hit Fishing Every Day up. 7 Cities just subbed for you, man, and I think 7 Cities subbed for Ninja, and so did a few other people. But I'll still hit y'all all up. I'll go to my channel and hit all y'all up. That is awesome. Yes, we do not like that number. 666 is not our number.
What do y'all think? I think I'm gonna try to put this one on.
Okay.
Which one is that?
That,
Did you get into a little bit of trouble?
That was fun.
That was quick, but don't. Shh.
Ta-da-ta-ta.
Ta-da-ta-ta.
Fishing Every Day said that they got a deer last year.
Awesome. What'd you get it with? Did you get it with a shotgun? Did you get it with a bow?
Seven Cities says I want to get a speckled trout on a fly this year.
Oh, that would be killer.
And Ninja said 7 Cities, that would be awesome. Do you guys get tired of hearing me read his stuff because he can't read it? I'm sorry if my voice is annoying.
It's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all something.
You're at 41 minutes. Well, 42 minutes.
Cool.
Good night. Are you for real?
Well, that's
For
why I
real.
wanted to.
Y'all are slow.
See, just talking on the computer was kind of boring to me. It's like y'all watching me do nothing. So I wanted to get out here. We knew we had to put the gear together, so might as well go live. Now, this is something I wanted to show y'all because sometimes it aggravates me when I watch people do a Palomar knot. For some reason,
Same here.
they take it and they go in here and then they go back through the same thing. Why don't we just fold it in half already? See, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that, fold it in half.
Fishing Every Day says I got 1, my dad got 2, and my brother got 1. Was this during muzzleloader, shotgun, bow?
Benjamin got 2. I got 2. My father-in-law got 1, and my nephew Eric, that rascal, got 6.
I was gonna say 20 or something.
Yeah. All right, so you got your double line through there. Just do an overhand knot. You don't get your fingers in the way.
Ninja said, I know, I bore people on my live streams, haha.
Ninja, you have
Actually, Ninja, I'm not
you are
usually...
the best live stream that I watch, dude.
Yeah, and I don't normally watch them with him, but for some reason, whenever you're on there, I can't help but listen.
Yeah.
You've got a good, your voice is good for this.
And also, I'm going to throw out this word again, community. With Ninja's group, and I like to think I'm part of it, I think I am, there's a community of people that get on there, and they want to talk to each other, and have a good time with it. They're not, nobody's pressuring anybody, nobody's giving anybody grief. Corey up there in Real Canadian Fishing, he helped Ninja out with his plumbing problem. It's just a community of folks. So, we'll try that one out.
Hey, there's like little things that you can do while you're streaming.
Uh-oh. She's getting adventurous, y'all.
Apparently I was getting bored. Oh, look!
What is it?
Bubbles!
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh. Your lake got retro lights going.
Nice.
Wait,
Nice.
let me see.
Come look.
I need to.
I'm not gonna move.
Okay, hi.
Okay.
I can't see.
To the bottom. Put that one over there.
Alright, so this is normal right here. Actually, there's nothing normal about our family. Okay, then you can throw some bubbles on it.
Cool.
Like he's underwater.
Kind of.
And then this one.
He's not
What do you think? Should I use, let's see, that one's,
Hey, do the staying alive pose.
who, me?
Yeah.
How's it go?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those of you who had to endure that.
Happy wife, happy life. Y'all remember that.
Okay, so back to Fishing Every Day. They shot rifles to get their deer.
Rifles, okay.
Ninja was saying, haha. I can't, let's see here.
Is Reed still on there?
Perez,
Esteban Perez?
yes.
What's going on, buddy? Nice to
Hello,
meet you.
all my friends.
That's right. See?
And then followed up with, haha, because I was doing crazy stuff.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Is Reed still on there? Ask
I
him about
don't know.
the-
You ask him.
What I was going to ask is flounder in, and what's the limit? Does he know anything about the size limits? Has anything changed from last year? And would the flounder be out there to be able to bite? Should I throw on a bucktail at this time of year?
Or if anybody else knows the
If
answers.
anybody else knows.
We can look it up later if you don't.
The
No
earliest
worries.
I started fishing at Rudy was last year, probably early summer.
It was like
Early summer.
mid-summer.
Yeah.
Mid-summer.
But that was the first time I went. I traded a trip with Reed, 7 Cities. I took him freshwater and he took me saltwater. So, alright, so what else am I missing? I've got 2 more rods I can play.
You accidentally said ninja. I'm unforgettable. Instead of Reed, I guess,
Reed?
maybe.
I was
Yes,
Reed,
you're
Reed,
unforgivable.
that was him in my boat.
Unforgettable.
He's fun. We always, every trip we had, me and Reed had a blast.
He said, "Is that a John boat or a tracker?"
It is a John boat. It is a.
It is a. I'm gonna turn you sideways. I don't know if you can. Oh wait, man, that's not good. I'll
Is
just.
it a bass track? I mean, I don't have the steering
It
wheel or
is.
nothing.
It is labeled a tracker, but it's a John boat tracker. Okie catfishing.
Okay, what's going on, my friend?
Oh wait, BA. I'm sorry, I missed one. BA fishing says, "How's everyone doing?"
What's
And
going on,
then
buddy?
Okie catfishing said, "Hey Dewey, how's it going?"
Doing good, my friend. I was going to show you something. Benjamin, look in that red tote and see if you can get my sharpening rod. My what?
Where to? Where is it?
Right underneath you. There was in the there was a snake that had bit him. I'm gonna try that gold spoon. I said that. Oh, I want to know if the blues are out there. Will the blues be eating anything?
I watched a YouTube video earlier today on how to make a spoon out of a real spoon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I've seen this.
Dan White said, "When is the catfish run in the James?"
Well,
I don't know.
Mike Chavez, y'all, if y'all haven't checked him out, check him out. Great channel. Mike Chavez, Fishing with Mike Chavez. He's a cat fisherman, and he fishes Upper James and Chickahominy. That's his haunts. Now, he was going when the water got cold, right around a little bit before Christmas. He was waiting until after Thanksgiving, and they were catching some monster cats.
That's hilarious. You said that. Dan White had asked, "When is it?" And then Chavez just came on and said, "Hey Dewey,"
What's going on, Mike Chavez? We're just talking about you,
and
buddy.
he says, "I'm here."
His ears must have been burning. But he's been catching some big old catfish. I think his biggest was 55, and someone in his boat caught a 63. And we were supposed to go, but of course that's when we had 8-degree weather, so we haven't been able to get back out there yet. So I'm hoping we can get out for the early spring, which would be from now to about the next month or so. Because I fished with my father-in-law a couple, 3 or 4 years ago. And about this time, it was like a big shad run came through there, and the catfish were eating good. I think they got like a 13-pounder, but nothing like Mike's catching.
Fishing every day says, "I need to go have fun fishing tomorrow."
Absolutely.
And then Fishing Ninja says, "I have gained 4 subscribers during this stream. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah.
It warms my heart."
Definitely.
And
I mean,
then-
I was doing that every time Ninja got on there. I just pop on there and say, "Hey, y'all, I'm checking y'all out. I'm supporting y'all, helping y'all out," and people would come right back and helping each other. Remember, growing channels matter. Growing channels matter.
And then Mr. Perez says, "Every day." Mike Chavez says, "We will do it, Dewey." And then BA Fishing says, "Where are you all fishing or getting ready to go?"
We are getting ready to go to Rudy Inlet in Virginia Beach, and this will be my first saltwater trip of this year. Yeah, that's fine. Any night for work. I want to show this.
Oh, I have about 5 I need sharpened in the house.
Okie catfishing. Now this one, I done wore this thing out. Just flew out the truck window, skinned all up.
But you ran out of the truck and went back on the road to get
Yeah,
it on the highway.
On the interstate to go get my sharpening rod. Okie Catfishing had a video out with all of his, the way he was sharpening his knives, and he had this neat little machine. He just run it like that. He said he messed up his serrades on one of his serrated knives. But just these things that the chefs use, if they have the little ridges, I don't like the ones that look like they're diamond studded. But I think they just scratch up your knife. But just like you see a chef do, that's all I do with mine. Of course, you learn to feel it. You can feel if your edge is turned that way or turned that way by feeling it on each side. My wife hates when I do this, but how sharp is that knife? And you see I only did it a few times.
I'm gonna use it to shave your neck.
Yeah, right about here.
No.
Alright, what'd you do with my cake?
Alright,
buddy?
so let me read up some things that you've missed. Dan White said thanks. Perez says okay, so Ninja said he's gained 4. Perez says I lost 4. What's up with
my
that?
Goodness. Enough for you to win So for sharpening your knife, get one of those. Those things work.
Ninja said that happened to him yesterday.
I missed something. What happened?
That he lost some subs
Oh, yeah.
yesterday.
You know what? I did
It
that
happens
too.
quite often, actually.
I was checking out my channel, my numbers, and I got up to 990. I'm like, oh, 990. And then the next minute was 89. And then I looked at it and it was like 990 something, and it went down 1 again. So they have a tendency to bounce around a little bit. But somebody said that if somebody subs to you and doesn't watch a little bit or comment on one of your videos, for some reason it's booting them off. So if y'all can, if you sub to somebody and you can, try to get on and watch a little bit, maybe give a thumbs up or a little comment, you know, and I think it'll kind of register it a little bit better on that.
Ninja said do your beard.
Do my beard.
With the sharp knife.
Oh, yeah, no.
He's not allowed to do that.
Yeah, my wife likes this.
I do.
This is why I have it.
Yes.
Happy wife, happy life. Remember I said that a few minutes ago?
And Mike Chavez says, hey Ninja, I keep missing you in these live feeds. I just subbed your channel.
Awesome. Good job. Mike Chavez is a great guy. He's been in my boat, and I'm going to get in his boat. Of course, the only thing I'm worried about is he's got these awesome fishing rods, but all of his rods are right-handed. I don't know if I can handle the right-handed. I think I should be able to, but
Why do you have to use his?
he's got heavy catfish.
Oh, metal line?
No, it's not. I don't think it's metal line.
Okay.
Hold it and then you reel like
Dude,
that.
oh,
Hold the rod.
reel with the rod? That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, that's just crazy.
It works. You could do this.
Uh-oh.
What do you got?
Mike Chavez says, I have 2 left-handed reels. LOL.
Yes! We're in business! We're in business.
It does not take much to excite my
We're in
men.
big business. We're in big business. Alright, what else do I need to hook up?
As
We
if
do need to get... Alright, so what did we learn? Y'all
that
wanna
you're
save
goofy.
money? JJ's Magic. I'm gonna show you
But
some-
is it? Oh, never mind. I'm
I
just
wanna show
kidding.
some of these other guys this. JJ's Magic. And this is just clear. If you don't want to change the color of your soft plastics, you can just use the clear. Of course, it's kind of stained. I've had
Let him smell it.
Oh, here we go.
Mommy, put bubbles up in the
Smell-o-vision.
So look, they got the red. So you can dye the end of your lures red.
It's got just about every color you can think of.
No.
No.
There's a
They
blue.
only have 5 of them.
And
No,
there's
they only have 4
there's kind of a pinkish,
Do you remember the time you did that tie-dye looking one?
right? And see, I watched some videos. The guy takes his Q-tips and dips them in, and you can paint different kind of colors on your.
People are going to wonder, why is he carrying Q-tips in his...
No, for
Tackle
my
box.
JJ's Magic.
That's funny.
Okay, what else do I need to hook up?
You're at 55 minutes.
55 minutes.
Gotta hook this thing
Right.
is flying by.
Yep.
Daddy,
We found this lure.
I found it. Which one?
You didn't find this one. I found that one.
Daddy found that one.
And
I found them.
Benjamin-
So, Mike said that he'll try to remember to bring them when you guys go.
Bring-
the
oh,
left-handed
left-handed.
ones.
Please, please, please
Um,
do. I'll be so much more comfortable
Perez,
with the left hand.
Mr. Perez says, I will never reel with my left hand. I just can't do it.
Yeah. See, I'm just the opposite. Of course, I'm a little bit ambidextrous, okay? I use both hands for different things. Like, I throw left-handed, but I eat and right-handed. And my dad's actually opposite. He's left-handed, writes, but he throws and bats and swings right-handed. So we're just goofy. I mean, What are you gonna do? So, but when you ask, we said something about the left-handed reel. I'm gonna show y'all something.
Central Virginia Tactical.
What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Dewey?
You showed up. Awesome. With the left-handed reel here, okay? Most people cast with their right hand if you're right-handed. Now, if you cast with your left hand like this, I would like it to be, but there's a lot of people, and Bill Dance was the one who said this first. When I saw that, I was like, you know what, makes a lot of sense. How many times do you cast with this and then have to switch hands to start reeling with your right? And how many of y'all have missed a fish when that lure just first hits the water? So if you're right-handed when you're casting and you're left-handed with your reel, you can cast, and as soon as it hits the water, you can start reeling, and you don't miss that first entry water strike. So I've always gone to that left-handed.
Hi, Cash family. This is Aircraft One.
Aircraft One.
And it looks like Aircraft One is from Maryland.
Yep. What's going on, buddy?
Fly Fishing Ninja said, keep it going. Let's do 2 hours.
Oh, wow. Wow, we're just hanging out. See, this is cool. To me, this is much more fun than just sitting behind the computer. I mean, I did have a lot of things I wanted to talk about over there. But, you know, we're almost at that 1,000 subscriber count.
What is the count?
She's checking now. But when we get to 1,000, there's a couple things we're gonna do. One is, of course, we're still waiting on our tax money to come back. I'm going to get a P.O. box. All right, and so that's just like a little gift for me.
That's my gift to you.
Her gift to me, my wife's gift to me, and so, and I said it on the last.
With your money.
With my money. Oh, here we go. But you know, the idea is if somebody wants to send me a letter, you know, fan mail type stuff. I don't have that many fans, you know, but I got a bunch of fans. Okay, but if somebody.
All right, so Fishing with Chavez, Mike Chavez says, I have well over 1,000, but I'm still under 4,000 hours.
Right, see, I don't even know where to look on mine to find out how many hours. I've got 148 videos now. So I did 99 videos last year. I've been working at it hard, you know, really trying to push and get stuff out there. Now, what was I talking about before?
Left-handed.
Oh, no, the
Fishing
PO
Ninja
box?
says way too much thought, I guess, sitting at the computer.
Yes.
And then Central Virginia Tactical says, turn the phone sideways, you will get a better picture or video.
Does it work like that?
Well, and then Mike Chavez, oh wait, he's just saying that. Perez says Bill Dance isn't all there. He falls off his boat every other day. Okay,
He's made millions just off his blooper reel.
Yes. As far as the turning my phone sideways, that is something we can do, but it asked me in the very beginning when I opened the live feed if I was going to be doing it portrait or landscape, and I said portrait so because I was holding it upright so I could read. I guess
So now you can't switch it for now.
I don't know if you can switch it right now.
Okay. We're
mean-
still learning this stuff.
Does it tell me when I switch it to this way? Oh, it says rotate device. It's telling me not to do it. Okay, so it's saying I can't do it right now.
Probably just the settings. But one thing about the P.O. box, of course, if anybody wants to send me all the extra money they're not using, I'll take all of that. And any special lures that y'all want to, you know, get me to try out and teach me and
You'll do reviews on them.
yeah, help me catch bigger and better fish and you know stuff like that. Would you stop? But the other thing I wanted to say was I want to promote you guys' channel. So if somebody wants to send me, I love hats. You almost never see me without a hat.
You want me to read you something, okay?
Okay.
Fly Fishing Ninja just said, if you don't win a Tenkara rod in the giveaway, I will send you one to celebrate your P.O. box.
Man, that's too much, dude. That's
Whoa.
awesome. Of course, you're gonna have to send me some information. I'll have to really study up on how.
Where
to
did
get
he
the-
say he was? In
Oregon.
Oregon.
I paid attention.
You need to go to Oregon.
Hey, if my YouTube starts paying me money, I'd love to just travel around and just come fish with y'all, hang out with y'all. And
That would be so cool.
It would be killer. I would love to do it. You know.
And if you have a wife that's fun and cool, we can all travel together.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
if she's not nice, though, I'm not coming.
If they have a wife.
If they have a wife that's not nice, I'll
No.
just let you go by yourself.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
funny. Is that funny? I think that's funny.
Yeah. My wife is crazy, y'all.
Yep.
But no, if y'all have a channel and y'all have gear, like I've got my shirts from Fishing in the Shadow of Him, but that's not really my YouTube channel. That's just kind of the series I do on my channel. And so I do have the fish shirts, the fish logo, but I don't have, Dewey Cash on YouTube or whatever. But if y'all have y'all's channel logos and stuff, I would love to promote y'all. Somebody send me a hat or a shirt. I
Mike
will wear
Chavez says he's got stickers.
stickers. I did see that.
Aircraft One says, "Can we send some crabs?"
Send some crabs.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna make it into the PO box.
But we will do a video on those crabs
That's right.
coming out of the PO box.
What's the stuff you cook them in?
Obey.
Old Bay. Yeah, we'll do an Old Bay review on all the
And we'll frack some crabs.
all the crabs.
Fracking crabs. Whoa.
He said frozen, of course.
Frozen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And Ninja said my wife is amazing.
There you go. See.
Then I'll be there. I'll be there.
Already started. We got this lined up, man. We're ready to go.
Perez says I don't have a PO box, but you can send me one.
That's right.
Chavez says I have fished with Dewey too. Okay.
Yeah, I've tried to catch more and more people. I love to have different people in my boat because everybody has kind of their own style. Now, my kids, of course, they have their own style, but some of their stuff is just what they've learned from me. So it's not going to be too different from what I do. But my buddy Jason, I was trying to say this on last stream, he does a lot of Senkos. So he fishes those a certain way, and he does good with them. That's not my style. I'm not really that slow. I swim a worm a lot of times when I'm fishing soft plastics. But, and then other people, jig fishing. If somebody else is doing something different than what I'm doing. Now, did anybody know this time what my favorite bait is? I posted it on the end of the last video.
I forgot what. I never watched.
Yeah, Hank, put that one over there.
Did you?
Did anybody guess?
Don't turn the camera.
Ask the question one more time.
What is my
Is it
favorite freshwater lure?
I know what it is. I've been there what it was.
You been no?
There you go.
Rapala F11. That in the summertime will catch bass, pickerel, crappie, yellow perch, white perch, bluegill.
Everything.
I don't know if I caught a warmouth. Warmouth,
You caught
definitely.
a warmouth. I
Yeah.
caught a warmouth one
Yeah.
time.
But even some of these tiny fish ain't much bigger than this.
Central Virginia
Oh.
says nice, bro. And then Ninja said, so just let us know when you get it.
It's
I
6
might
more
get one, not
subscribers.
sure though.
6 more subscribers.
But,
Right?
and our tax
Our
return.
money. And our tax money said it was supposed to come on the 9th. It's the 16th. They're a week late. So show me the money. Show me the money. And y'all remember, we got this trip coming up. Kayla, please stop.
So excited.
So we're super excited about going to Trinidad. One of the missionaries at my church, Brother Rampersad, he lives out in Trinidad and Tobago. Actually, he lives on the Trinidad island, and he had a church, ran that church for quite a while, and he decided he wanted to move over at about age 65, and he wanted to go build another church. And I mean, not just start a new one. I mean, build one.
From the ground up,
From
yeah.
the ground up, exactly. And the difference between building here and building there is just
Insane.
way different. Here we use wood and brick and sheetrock and that type stuff. There they have to use rebar and concrete. I don't know if it's because of the salt water or the bugs or the
It's because
humidity.
they're
It's
island
all of it.
surrounded
I
by
think
water.
They
it's
have
all of
to
it.
like float to get there. They have to float logs like we do over here. They have to float logs to get there.
Say bye to Perez.
All right,
Got
Perez, thanks for stopping in. Buddy.
gotta
I
go.
appreciate you.
Fantastic live stream.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it. I really do. This is my first one just kind of hanging out on the boat and hanging out with y'all guys without specifically reading a script. And this is much more fun. So, but, Oh, y'all did see this. Let me see. I gotta get my box out. I gotta get my box in the house for my waterproof stuff because it could rain on us tomorrow. So I got this for my birthday.
Who'd you get that from?
My mother-in-law. Of course, Amy picked it out.
The same day of his birthday.
Yeah. This is where we're gonna hold all the camera gear. So we gotta get it in here. The SJ cameras. I can't afford a GoPro, so I got the SJ cams. I got the chest mounts, and I think it works great for the fishing videos. I like how they come out. Of course, we doing anything like hunting videos. My wife's got a real nice camera she bought, and she got me the muddy arm extension that you put on the tree to hold the camera, and so those have been doing real good there. So, anybody got any questions about anything? Any comments?
Mike Chavez says you going to Lynn Haven tomorrow.
Rudy Inlet, not Lynn Haven. People keep telling me about Lynn Haven, and I haven't been there yet. I actually don't know where I'm going. I have to get somebody to take me there. One time, Reed took me to Rudy Inlet, and he took me to Elizabeth River. We went and did some striper fishing out there, and man, Reed killed them. Y'all got to go check out that video. Reed absolutely killed them. I said we're going to have a 20-minute video just on all the fish Reed caught, and so he had a good time. We just enjoyed ourselves out there. If y'all come get on my boat, if anybody's close enough wants to come fish with me, I got an open door policy. Only one requisite: y'all got to have fun when you come out with me.
Fly Fishing Ninja just said, I just hit a month without a cigarette. I just realized that. That's awesome.
Congratulations, man.
That's
that's
awesome.
One of the hardest things anybody ever had to try to quit. That and crack. So don't start crack, okay? Say no to drugs.
You just said that like all of a sudden without any warning.
Yeah.
Talk about crack.
But yeah, giving up cigarettes. Everybody in my family smoked, and it was just never something I had an interest in. So it was not something I had to quit, and I was so thankful for that. I mean, it costs money, you know. So
Chavez says you're a funny Dewey. Mike Chavez also said, "What's hitting this time of year?"
This is going to be our first time going out to saltwater. So
what? 7 Cities said drum.
He said a puppy drum, which is a redfish. It's the smaller version of a redfish. So I got to check the rules and regulations to see what the length is. It used to be, it was 18 inches?
18 inches.
I think it was 18
For a drum?
inches.
And then a flounder was 19?
Yeah. No,
17.
16.
17.
What? 16.
Well, I don't know. See,
We got to go look up stuff
I
online.
gotta look it up and make sure, because we don't want to take anything we're not supposed to take. I had one guy comment on one of my videos where Benjamin caught 2 monster fish in Lake Mead, and one of them was a big striper. And
Sorry, Ninja said I do crack instead.
no, don't do that, and don't text and drive, and don't live stream and drive either. Bad habits. So, but somebody said, hey, you know, it's not striper season right now, and
What? No way.
you're not listening.
He's telling a story about something in the
About
past.
when you caught your big striper, and we kept it,
Oh.
and somebody said it's not striper season,
That was then,
but that
not
was.
right now.
But the guy didn't understand that was a landlocked striper, and they do have a season on landlocked striper. So now saltwater is a whole different animal. So if you let everything go, it doesn't matter what you catch, I guess.
All right, Aircraft One says the Bass Pro Shop XPS Nitro Minnow in pumpkin color
Uh-oh.
slays the striper in the river off the Chesapeake,
Uh-oh.
and they are cheap.
Nice. We're going to
Cheap stuff should.
write that down.
It's right. I'll be able to find
Will
it.
you be able to find it? Because last time I had a live stream, I couldn't go back and see the comments. I'm not smart enough.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just not smart enough. So.
No, you're just not technically savvy.
See, I'm not technically smart enough.
Until
Savvy.
a year and a half, 2 years ago, I had to turn on the computer for him.
Right now, I play on the computer enough to
More than I do.
edit my videos. So, Y'all need to clean up the mess, get the lures to where they need to be. I've got to get some of this gear put into the freshwater boxes. We need to make sure we have a couple of pliers. I got to get some WD-40 on them rather.
Daddy, you gotta get that rod ready.
Right.
Are you gonna bring it?
I don't know. I have to figure out something else to put on it. So I've been busy bumping my gums and not getting my gear together. So, because I don't know if I'm going to throw that sexy shad crankbait out in the salt water. That's my freshwater. That's my freshwater lure. So.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Aircraft 1 says, ask me anytime. Fly Fishing Ninja says, yeah. Dan White says, catch all the striper on peelers.
Peelers, right. But see, that's the other thing. When I was growing up, if you did saltwater.
Was that ask me anytime about doing crack?
No?
No? Okay. Because I think that Aircraft 1 was talking to Ninja about doing crack together.
No.
And then Ninja said, yeah. I'm not right?
I don't know. I hope not.
Oh, okay, Aircraft 1 said the lure. Ninja says, you will lose them, I think. I'm so confused. Aircraft 1 said, not a chance. Okay, so Aircraft 1 doesn't want to do drugs.
Good. Just saying that.
Just say no to drugs. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
This was what you used to go saltwater fishing. You tied your line there. You put a 2 or 3 ounce sinker there. Then you got 2 snelled hooks and you put them on there. And you put either blood worms, because that's what we could afford, or you got squid and you cut it in little strips. And so that was my life of saltwater fishing.
Mine too.
And we caught spot about this big. We didn't catch any catfish. We caught spot and croaker. Now, I've eaten croaker before, and I think they taste like dirt, so I'd rather not eat a croaker. Some people might feel differently, but that has been my experience with saltwater fishing until Reed took me out to Rudy Inlet. Now, of course, the #1 lure is just... Oh, now I got another one in here.
Ninja said, not the comment that is, haha, no.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm cracking up over here.
That's the lure right there that everything in saltwater will eat. Flounder, puppy drum, trout, sea bass, bluefish, striper.
Even pinfish.
Striper.
Pinfish.
Mike Chavez says, I like to eat crappie and catfish, small catfish.
Right.
Small
Right.
catfish.
Yeah, you can't eat the ones that he's catching, them 55-pounders. I think they got regulations to keep you from eating some of them older fish. I think they got some stuff out of the water that'll mess with you.
Fly Fishing Ninja said, this conversation has gone south. It's my fault. My husband will tell you, it's definitely my fault. I'm crazy.
Somebody sending us some money?
No. Dan White said, are you going to do any fishing in the bay this year?
In the bay. Where at specifically in the bay? Because
Where are you going to take him, Dan?
There you go. If you want to take me somewhere, I'll go anywhere that somebody wants to take me. So I'll make a YouTube star out of y'all.
Yes. And then Fishing with Mike Chavez says, I always release cats over 10 pounds.
Over 10.
But back to Dan White's, you haven't gone much in the bay because your boat is not that.
Yeah, I've only got a 16-foot. Now it's a very wide 16-foot boat, but it's only 16 foot, and I've only got a 5-horsepower motor, so I can't get out of my own way sometimes. You know, you get out there in saltwater, you know, there's some big wind and big waves sometimes. You know what? We got out there one time, and the waves were so bad. I mean, it almost knocked me out of the boat. There was so much waves. So, you know, I'm used to, the only time I get a wave is some guy who wants to drive by me in a bass boat at 100 miles an hour, or a water skier. I'm like, I'm fishing here, man. So that's the only time I get a wave. It's like, hang on, kids. Okay. All right. You know, you got to deal with that. So, but.
Okay, let's see here. Where are we at?
What's the count. Scarborough count. No.
I've never caught a catfish, is what Fly Fishing Ninja says.
Well,
What's your
And then Mike Chavez says, you want to see some pretty good catfish, check out some of my videos.
oh yeah, I'm telling y'all, he's got. I think his biggest was 55. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Mike. I believe yours was 55, but somebody else caught a 63-pounder
Wow,
out of your boat.
that would be
What's
awesome.
This is a
What's the
big old.
time we're at?
1:16. 1 hour 16.
Been on there an hour 16 minutes. So
This feels like 30 minutes.
yeah, no, we've just been hanging out. So I mean, it's been.
Well,
good.
Fly Fishing Ninjas made it to 670.
Go ahead, buddy.
Wow.
Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. She's
Was
checking
it
on all y'all.
666?
Ours is still 994. All right, let's see
Yeah, it's
here.
hard to get new subscribers on a live stream like this because
Nobody
don't.
watches
Yeah, they
videos.
notify
The
your subscribers.
So
and that's how
Ninja
you
said he's
watch
going to definitely check out Mike's. And then Mike said 57 pounds was.
57.
Yep.
What did I say?
And then Dan White said LOL because we're trying to get him to take you fishing.
Oh yeah. No, we're not trying.
We're not trying.
I'm
We are.
You're
When are we going?
What's the date? I've got my calendar right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go up to Richmond area. One of the guys up there said he's got a couple of spots he wants to take me, and he's inviting me out to do some turkey hunting. So I can't wait to do that. I don't know who out there y'all do hunting, but I love to hunt and turkey hunt, calling them in. So that's always fun stuff. So what else do we got? Y'all got everything geared up? I need to clean off the boat. Y'all take this back there. Gotta put. Caleb, are you taking your box
Yes, sir.
with you? Okay, you need to put your gulp stuff in there.
All right, so
Put
Mike
that in the
Mike
salad.
Chavez says, I'm getting ready to start working 12 days on and 2 off next week.
Okay.
Ninja just said, I watched 2 videos from everyone I subscribe to a day.
There you go.
That's awesome.
That'd be hard to do. To watch 2 videos because he's subscribing to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
2 videos of everyone he subscribes to. That would be what, about 1,800.
Oh, you
1,800
can't even.
videos?
Yeah, that's. You can watch a minute and a half of every one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's the other thing. With the live stream, like we're doing, like Benjamin said, this time has just flown by. You know, we've been on this stream for over an hour, and it feels like it didn't struggle to fill airtime. It ain't been dead air or nothing like that. So, but that gets your viewer hours up, and as opposed to somebody that just clicks on your video. I mean, even my buddy Jason. I did a video. The video was like 6 minutes, and at the end of the 6 minutes, I was like, "Oh yeah, happy birthday, Jason!" And he had to watch the video twice before he realized I had to tell him to go back.
He
and
had
watch
birthday
it 'cause-
wishes.
Yeah, he clicked through my intro, saw fish, turned it off. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to be one of my buddies here. You're supposed to tune in and watch everything. So definitely help each other out. Watch the videos, and subscribe to each other.
And if you've learned anything from this, put everything important at the beginning of a video.
Right. Put it, yeah. Highlight it.
Yeah.
But definitely comment on the videos that you see. Give thumbs up. You know, and that's another thing. A lot of people just want to put comments, bad comments up there, and I don't understand. You know, I was raised that if you didn't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. And we don't live in that society anymore. So.
Mike Chavez says it is hard to do watching all the videos.
Yeah.
And then Fishing Ninja says it's not easy. I watch on my TV.
Right. Yeah. But see, I watch some on the TV too, but then it makes it impossible to comment on them.
We don't have a smart TV, so it's not as easy to.
Yeah, we can watch them. We watch
the
them.
Roku stick.
Yeah, the Roku stick, we use it. But if we use the computer, then we can make comments, or the phones, we do that thing. So, we need to get the rest of the freshwater gear out.
Are you sure it's not going to be raining in the morning?
It's supposed to clear up about
It's gonna be wet.
tonight.
But
Well, the fish don't feel the wet.
I know. I'm saying
Already wet.
they're already wet.
The fish don't care if it's raining. That's funny.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so let
They
me
do
put.
if it's raining and it gets muddy.
Oh, yeah?
I want to use some of these, but I don't want to use my new freshwater on jerkbaits.
Mike Chavez says he can't comment on the TV,
Yeah.
and I can't. Anyways, I can watch on my Fire Stick.
Fire stick. We got about the same thing with
It's
the
similar. It's very similar. I think they have more benefits than we do on the Fire Stick. You just like put your bottom in front of the camera.
I'm sorry.
You bent over. You're showing bottom too.
Alright, this needs to go in the
Hey,
saltwater
you're
box.
gonna
Please
break
stop
it.
doing it. Please stop doing it.
He knocked it over.
Knocked over. Alright, so Fly Fishing Ninja says I get on my phone and comment
Right. Right.
while he's watching on the TV.
Oh, that's
Oh, something else I wanted to talk about. We talked about when I hit 1,000 subscribers, that would get the PO box. But also, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, we got our money back. I keep emphasizing that. We're broke.
Stop
We're
saying
poor.
that. Stop
We're
saying
poor,
that.
so give to the needy.
Stop saying that, please.
When I get a PO box, give to the needy.
Stop saying that.
But when I get to 1,000, I want to do a giveaway because you guys are awesome, and I want to give back to y'all. But I want to know what y'all want. Do y'all want me to get some lures? Do y'all want maybe a gift card to Bass Pro Shops? Do y'all want something else that's, anybody wants a fishing trip? Come on, that's free. Y'all don't have to wait till 1,000 subscribers.
You could just like
But,
do that
you know,
thing.
Couple of things. My wife, she found out she can go to the post office and she can bulk package the lures up. We've done one lure giveaway, and I think Garrett McKenzie won those last time. And I'd love to see somebody, if they win lures, to take them, unbox them. Hey, we got these from Dewey Cash. I'll go check out his channel, and then we're going to go out and fish with the lures. We did that same thing with Garrett McKenzie when he made us some lures. We went out and caught some, mostly pickerel on those gold
You
spoons,
did.
man.
You
Those
did.
things are killer. So,
You
and
got, like,
it was
2
funny
bags
because
on it.
I wanted the spinner. I wanted that spinner. I asked him specifically for the red fur on an inline spinner, and he made me these
And then
custom, but then he sent me the gold spoon. That was free of charge, and it did so great. I said, man, I want 5 more of those things. So, but y'all got to tell me, do y'all want some lures? Do y'all want a specific lure? I could, if everybody said, oh, we want a whopper plopper, or we want 3 whopper ploppers, something like. I gotta watch how much we spend. Whopper ploppers are expensive, but my wife, we've been going on Wish, and you can buy a bunch of lures. You go on eBay and buy a bunch of lures. You can go,
He's
that's
telling
what-
all my secrets.
I'm not trying to tell all your secrets.
You
But
are.
look, I want to show you this. My favorite lure, right there, the F11 stick bait.
Mm-hmm.
That is $11. If you go to most stores, you go to some specialty tackle shops, you pay $16 for it. Okay, my wife went online and she found bulk where she bought these, and she paid about $3.99, $4.99 for these.
Something like that.
And so, if you can buy what you know is good for way cheaper, why wouldn't you? You may have to pay for shipping. but
I
if you
need
get-
to catch you up on some of the
Okay,
comments.
we got some comments.
It's,
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
just
trying to-
I'm just catching you up.
Okay.
So remember, Ninja had said he uses his phone,
Right.
and then
How's your battery, by the way?
it's
You
good.
doing Okay.
It's good. Chavez said back, oh, good idea
On which one?
on the using your phone while you're watching on the TV.
Right.
He said, I'm a smart one, haha.
Mhm.
And then Mike Chavez says, I need your address, Dewey, so I can send you a sticker. Message me on Facebook.
Gotcha.
And then
Oh, what-
Aircraft One says, I'll add a plasma cutout for your giveaway. And then Fly Fishing Ninja says, a Snickers, please. I'm hungry, haha. And then Mike Chavez says, I want green lizards, lol.
Right.
And then Ninja says, I should get my
I
wood
know
burning.
Mike says he wants green lizards because when we went fishing, that's what we was catching all those bass on.
And then Ninja says, I should get my wood burning from
Sarah?
Yakking with Sarah tomorrow.
Yep.
So that is that's caught you up for
Okay.
right now.
All right. So I got a request for
Your address.
green lizards and a request for a Snickers bar. So So
We can do one of those
king
king-size Snickers
size
bar
Snicker bar.
Okay.
with like a package.
When Ninja gets a P.O. box, we will send him a Snickers. Regardless of whether he wins a contest or not, just so he gets a package in the mail.
He's hungry now, though. He'll be starved to
Well,
death by
then
the time.
we'll have to PayPal him 50 cents to go get him a Snickers.
50 cents. Where are you buying? Discount.
Costco. Costco Snickers.
That's right. So, but yeah, seriously, y'all leave comments. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all want lures, I can put together a little pack of lures. I'm still looking at upgrading some of my gear. You always run out of gear. You can never have enough gear. So, what else? Anything else we need to talk about? Talked about the giveaway. Talked about the Trinidad trip, and we're gonna go out there and see if we can do something up.
Bring home some dinner.
Yeah.
BA Fishing says great stream.
Cool, man. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. This has been fun for me. I was glad we just got to hang out. It wasn't nothing specific. We're just getting ready for our trip tomorrow. Hopefully we can launch the boat and get out there. I still have to get some work done on my outboard. At the end of last year, we was driving down the water at Lake Cahoon, and we traveled pretty far back there in Cahoon with a 5 horsepower. You can't go but so fast. And on the way back, the bottom end of the outboard, the lower unit, was getting hot. So I don't know if it's the fact. Oh, here we go.
Caleb went in the house real quick. Ninja, this is for you.
Eat it real quick.
I'm not eating it. It's got nuts in it.
Oh, you're saying?
Caleb is going to eat that and enjoy it for you. Don't be jealous.
The lower unit of the outboard was getting warm, not the top end of the motor. So I'm not sure if it was the impeller. The impeller wasn't pushing the water through to keep the motor cool. Then I need a new impeller, or if it's the motor looks kind of oily and greasy. So I'm wondering if there's a leak in one of the seals, so that I need new seals and lower end unit oil, and needs to all be greased up. But I want to put it in the shop before I run it too much and really tear something up. So I still got to do that, and I still got to get another battery. Most people only run one trolling motor on their boat, but with no outboard right now, I like to have the second trolling motor on the back. That way we can get the boat onto the trailer, because with the front one you can't get the boat on the trailer, and with the water being super cold, nobody wants to wade out into the water to get the boat up on the trailer. So that's a few projects we got going on.
Mike Chavez said that he saw that on Miss Sarah's channel, and it looks great.
Cool.
And then Ninja said going to get it now. And then I think maybe that's about the Snickers.
Oh.
I don't know if that's about the picture, the wood burning, or the Snickers. And then Ninja said, "I'm excited about it, Mike. I still don't know if that's about the Snickers, or if that's about the wood burning." And then Mike Chavez says, "I might get her to burn me one."
Right.
And then Ninja says, "Haha, that's awesome." And then BA Fishing says, "I would just change both to be safe." I guess it's
The lower end unit and the impeller. I think that's what he's saying.
I think you're right.
Okay. So
And we got to figure out where to take that to
Yeah.
get it done, because if you've ever watched any of Dewey's fixing videos, he doesn't like working on motors.
Yeah, I have a hard time. It's funny, at work, I'm all banged up from turning wrenches at work all the time. I got machinery that's 60 years old, literally 60 years old equipment, and I tear that apart to it's just a casting, the metal, just the casting metal, and I put it all back together. I guess in my mind, it's if something doesn't work, somebody else has got to pay you to fix it,
Make it work.
You're right, Mike. He is good with a serpentine belt, though.
I had to, in my church clothes too.
Yeah, ruined my jacket that I let you wear over your
Well,
church
I'm
clothes.
glad I didn't
It's
do
okay.
that.
I mean, it's a good jacket for outdoor things now.
Right. So, well, I think we're going to end it here. Unless anybody else has got any last comments that they want to bring up, check out Ryan at Fly Fishing Ninjas. He's getting ready to do that Tenkara rod giveaway. I believe he's doing 2. And then, what else? Is there something else going on?
Aircraft 1 says night all.
See you, buddy. I appreciate you.
BA Fishing says you all have a good evening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I had a blast hanging out with y'all. I'll see y'all later.